Hey, what's going on, everyone? Dizzy J, aka Joss here, and yeah, this is just gonna be another video journal entry thing. Number 4, 5, 4. Not really sure what number I'm at. It's been a while since I recorded one of these, but I don't know. I just feel like talking to you guys, my viewers, all one of you, which is me. I watch my own videos a lot actually, and it's not something to be like because I'm vain or anything, or like, the way I look or I act. It's just, I don't know, like I like watching, how I act, so I could like display myself better when I'm out in public. God, I'm not like one of those people who's really driven by what people think about me. It's, I don't know, it's just more so like I just want to be presentable. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with wanting to be a presentable human being to other human beings. At least I don't think so. So anyways, I don't know how I got on that tangent, but I guess I'll just watch the video again and figure out how I got here. But anyways, yeah, I got a haircut, as you guys can see. It's been like almost 2 weeks now since I cut it, but this is my hair now. It's not long anymore, as you guys can see. And right now, like, there's this weird swoosh to the side because I've been like, I guess like I've been training it like this whole time to be slick back, and then recently, since I cut it, I've been pushing it off to this side, and so it's like angled in this direction, I guess. But I don't know. I also shaved my face. I have a little bit of prickles right now, but yeah, I don't know. It's just, obviously you guys saw the video. Duh! If you did see it, it's up there on the video right before this. Actually, I don't know. I was going through a hard thing in my life. Still, I'm going through it, but life happens. Things happen, and things change. And if something was meant to be, then it's meant to be. And I haven't lost faith in it, and I don't think I ever will. But whatever happens, happens, and yeah, I've accepted it. Moving on for now. Just moving on and just keep coasting. Keep doing me. Keep being Joss, the Asian diesel tech YouTuber. But speaking of which, diesel tech, I just started another job. When I first got here to Arkansas, I sat around for a couple weeks, just relaxing, because I just finished school and all that, just giving myself some time. And then after I got done sitting around, ironically, was on the 11th, the day that I left the Marine Corps. 2 years later, though, I went out and looked for a job, and so I dropped some applications off. One at Shipley Motors, another one at Cogswell Motors, and another one at I can't remember the place. But anyways, Cogswell called me like that day, like right when I walked in the Shipley's, and talked with the guy there. I guess he, right when I walked out, I got a call, and like when I was walking to my car, and it was Cogswell, and Cogswell Motors was offered me a job as a service writer assistant, which is a like low end job. I was getting paid close to minimum wage, but it wasn't too bad. Like, I love the job. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I was working in the quick lane, which is like the speedy lube of Cogswell, and I wasn't a technician. I was actually, a service advisor assistant, which not even a full blown service advisor, which they're the one who type everything up and all that stuff. But I was the assistant, and I was actually learning stuff to be a service advisor. They're training me because they really liked me, and 2 weeks hit, and I was loving my job, just starting to get to know the people and get comfortable with them, and it was really fun. And then 2 weeks hit, and then I got a call from Shipley's Motors, and yeah, they were like, hey, we got a position open, something's not working out with one of our guys, and there's a slot open. So I was like, you know what, jumping on that opportunity, because I went to school to be a technician. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to work on trucks or equipment or anything that is diesel. And yeah, so I went and seized the opportunity, and today was my second day. Tomorrow will be my third, obviously. um, yeah, I'm loving it so far. Like you see, my fingernails, they're clean now, but there's some gunk on there, as you can see, and I love it. I love dirty. I love being dirty in both ways, but I love being dirty, like, as a career, as a job. Why did I say that? But um, I love the job that I'm doing right now, and given it's only the second day, and people who are in the profession will probably be like, dude, just wait till you start, keep actually working, and it starts hurting your body and stuff. And I'm just like, you know what, like, I love having a career where you feel like that you actually worked, that you put in your body into it, like, muscles, and using your brain, to an extensive amount, which diesel trucks, maintaining them, it takes a lot, because you're lifting a lot of heavy equipment. You're out there in the shop with open doors, so no air conditioning or any of that, and you're just getting down and dirty, because let's face it, diesel trucks, just vehicles in general, get dirty. They do, like, whether it's just dirt or even just wear grease and black stuff that just accumulates all underneath the vehicle, and so yeah, you get dirty, and I love it. It's an, I don't know, it's weird, like, it's an awesome thing. And I was actually telling my stepdad today, because he's a mechanic too, and I was like, you know what, like, I really like this stuff, and, like, it's kind of masochistic in a little bit of a way, but, like, like, scratches and things like that kind of, like, remind me and tell me, like, hey, I use my hands today, I use my arms today, and I put them into something that may ding up my arms, but it's a cool thing, because I don't know, I feel like I worked, that I earned it. There you go, that's what I'm looking for. I earned my money, what I mean? I earned my position, and I earned whatever I just did, because I did it, and that's something that I put out. And yeah, it was really cool. And yeah, so yeah, I'm really loving my job so far. And yeah, it's really cool. A lot of cool guys there too. The guy who's training me, Bubba, he's probably eventually gonna be watching this video, because I told him about my YouTube channel. And yeah, Bubba's been really cool. He's been teaching me all sorts of stuff, and, like, it's a lot of it's stuff that I've already, like, learned when I was in school. But I gotta brush up on that stuff, because you're not gonna remember every single little thing that you learn in school. Like, believe it, like, you're not gonna remember everything, especially if you're not consistently practicing it. And I wasn't. Like, I would go through a phase, and then I would data dump, and then go through another phase, and then I would data dump, and then I'd go through another phase. And yeah, that wasn't the smartest way of going about it, but I did it, so too late. But a lot of it's stuff, like, it's resurfacing. It's coming back, like, oh yeah, I know that. Oh yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know what that's called, and I know how to do that, and I know, this, that, and whatever. And it's just fun, like, applying all the stuff that I learned in school, and being like, hey, I'm not a complete idiot. Like, I know what this stuff is. All I gotta do is just, be have a refresher, and yeah, so far so good. I'm pretty sure I'm making a good impression on them. Pretty sure. I mean, I already know and believe that I have a very, easygoing personality, so I don't think it's gonna be a problem. Getting to know the guys, and showing that I'm an asset to the company, because I have faith in myself. I believe in myself, and it's gonna be good. And yeah, so that's why I'm sitting out with that. I picked up smoking again. I know, like, other videos before, I was just, like, vaping and stuff, but I've been smoking cigarettes again, pretty consistently now. It was slowing down for a while with this, but I don't know. It's just something that the drive, and living out in Arizona, like, with my friends smoking and stuff like that. It's hard. It's hard to try to keep from doing so. But good thing though with this job as well is I work from 7:30 all the way until 5 o'clock is when I'm supposed to get off. But sometimes or the past few days I've been staying late, because one, I'm, like, trying to finish up jobs that I've started with Bubba, and the other one, like, I'm trying to also learn my profession and stuff like that. So I stay a little bit late, just to make sure that I'm not taking off too early. I'm like, oh, it's 5 o'clock, checking out. I'm just serving my time that should be served, sort of thing. And so, um, so what was I saying with it? Oh, a good thing with it is I don't smoke very often during the day because I'm constantly working. Like I'll smoke once in the morning, once at lunch, maybe once at break. Maybe that's if I don't decide to do something else. I mean, again, it's only been 2 days, but and then however many I smoke in the afternoon. So it's not too bad, and hopefully I could just continue to do that and eventually just wean myself off, just because I don't have the opportunity to smoke so often like I was when I was just sitting here playing games for day in, day out, night and day, so hopefully we keep that going. And so yeah, so another update, this is my room. It's kind of dirty right now. I'm not going to show you the floor, but there's a closet right there. There's a window. It's got this cool little desk area. There's a light right there hanging down, a door switch, and I got my TV set up there. These cool racks on the wall to like hang stuff. I got my guitar and my ukulele and my belts and my towels and stuff hanging from up there, and then of course my bed, a queen size bed. This is the biggest bed I think of owning. I think the biggest one before that was a full, and that was back when I was in North Carolina. And then I got this bed, dropped some money on it, you know what I'm saying, because a bed has to be something you're gonna be comfortable with, and you gotta sleep on it. And given I can sleep on anything, but I haven't slept on an honest like bed that I could call my own in such a long time since I got out of the military. Because when I got out, I was like sleeping on the couch at my sister's, and then I was, I had my own bed when I had my own apartment, but that was a blow up mattress. It was a blow up mattress, so that one didn't really count. I don't feel like it counts. And then, when I moved to my dad, it wasn't my bed. It was my sister's bed, who had the room before me, and then she moved out, and then I took over the room. So that wasn't even my bed also. And then I was sleeping on the couch again. And then when I came over here to Arkansas, I was sleeping on a couch there. Even when I was in Arizona before here, I was sleeping on a bed that was a rental. It wasn't even my bed. And it wasn't even a bed that I rented. It was a bed that my roommates had rented. God, what is going on with Facebook? Sorry, I'm part of this group chat on Facebook with all my friends, the Naruto Eps vets, and yeah, they post and talk and stuff, and it's kind of cool, like have a little outlet whenever I want, and just be like, hey guys, I'm going through this right now, help me. And then usually within the minute someone's like, hey, and then it sparks up a conversation and everyone starts talking. So it's a cool thing to have handy, is friends when you need it, almost immediately available. So that's real cool. But anyways, what I was saying, my room now, I pay rent here. I pay for electricity, so it's something that I earned. I feel like I finally earned my stay, my spot, something that I could call mine, and I'm loving it. Life's turning up for me from where I was, jumping from house to house and trying to figure out life, to having a job, having a sense of security again. It feels really good. It does, and I'm really happy right now. I really am. There could be things in my life that could be a little bit different to make me happier, but again, like I said, things happen for a reason, and I have no sour feelings towards it, and I know it'll work out for the best. I know it will. And yeah, I've been listening to John Billion a lot. If you've never heard of John Billion, please look him up, and his latest album, which is called, I feel bad because now I'm shouting him out and don't even know the name of his album, The Human Condition. Listen to the album, because man, it's like hits home, man. And John Billion, he's such an amazing artist. And actually, when I was working over at Cogswell Motors, it came up on the TV, because there's a TV in the room that I work in, and I came up on the TV, and the two people that I work with are older people, and so like, oh, who's that? Like, I've never heard of him. He dresses funny and stuff like that. I was like, oh, that's actually like one of my favorite recording artists, and yeah, it's him. They're like, oh, okay, and they're kind of just like, they're looking at me because like I walked in there with a fresh cut, fresh clean face, and like looking like professional, and I wear like these golf shirts that have a collar on it, and they had my shirt tucked in and everything, so I look like a professional person. And they kind of look at the music that I listen to, and then they notice I had an eyebrow ring, and notice I wear earrings, and then they're just like, oh, like he's a cool guy. I thought you were kind of a square. One of my the guys there saying like, I thought you were kind of square, but you're actually pretty cool. I'm like, oh yeah, thanks. Like, you know, I didn't think I looked like a square, but whatever. So, anyways, so yeah, this is my life now, and honestly, I don't have much to complain about. You know, I've gone through a lot in the past years since I got out of the military, even before the military. A lot of this stuff is a blur though, but you know, in the past 2 years, I've grown so much, like exponentially. I've grown to realize and appreciate things and know what I want in life, and you know, I'm going for it. And I don't know, it's kind of weird. Like, I've never been one to believe in God and believe in things like that, divine power and stuff like that. But I went to church the other day, and my mom brought me to there, and you know, I went to church the other day, and I was just kind of like, you know, I started thinking, you know, like maybe this isn't just pure luck, or maybe this isn't just my willpower. Maybe out there somewhere there's something that's driving and pushing me and making the good things happen in my life because I'm trying to be a good person, you know, because that's the main goal here in my life is to be a good person. That comes first before anything, you know. Try to be the best person to other individuals that you could be, you know, because I feel like others deserve that. They deserve that same kind of treatment, you know. Treat unto others that you know, how you want to be treated, and you know, I really do live like by that, you know. And part of me is like, you know, maybe there's divine power making sure all that comes in play. I don't know though. I don't know. Who am I to say? Who am I to question religion and think like that? But you know, I'm just a human being trying to figure out life just like everyone else is, and I'm gonna believe in and feel how and what I want. I don't know why I lost my words there, but I did. This is a 17 minute video now, and yeah, well, I'm just gonna shut up. I mean, this is the end here, but and I just want to say to, you know, my viewers and you guys, thank you for watching. Whoever comes along and watches my videos, I don't know, it's an outlet. You know, it's fun for me. I know I don't have a regular posting schedule. I kind of just throw up there whatever I want. It's kind of wild, but you know, it's also something for me too that I could look back in and share my friends and families and acquaintances and be like, hey, this is me. If you're ever curious and figuring out who I am, go ahead and watch my 100-something videos that are a minimum of, I don't know how long. I don't know. They vary. This one's 17 minutes. Okay, so yeah. Anyways, yeah. Thanks for watching. If that one person out there is watching this video, you know, I just want to say hello. I hope all is well, and I hope you're doing good and figuring stuff out, you know, and working through it. As I am. Yeah, I'm still going. I'm still trucking. You know, and I'm right here. If you ever just want to talk, even just as a friend. This is lame. You're probably not even gonna watch this video, so I'm just talking to nothing right now. But whatever. I'm just gonna stop. Anyways, this is me, Dizzy J, aka Joss. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for watching, and yeah, I'll see you later. Bye.